Hello, welcome back. We started looking at Lost Words Beyond the Page last week, and I really want to finish it, even though, well, two things. One, the assignment that I was thinking of adding to my class is not going to happen. If anybody is looking for an honors project and doesn't have anything they're already thinking of doing, I might use the assignment that I had in mind for them, or even have them do some exploration on their own if that's something that interests them. But there just really wasn't any place I could fit it without taking away something else from the class, and I can't do that. So, however, I had already started checking this out, and I really do want to see this one through. I don't know if I'll continue checking out any more of the games I had in mind, but we'll see. Because I would still like to know how good they are for purposes of developing a sense of what it is like to have a particular mental health challenge. This one does do a very good job of conveying what it is like for a child to experience, at this pace, anticipatory grief, and then the defense mechanisms that she uses to cope. So let's look at chapter 5. Let's see where we're at. Need to do? Okay, got a firefly. I don't remember where we're going or what we're doing. What are the controls again? Interact, open, right click to open the book. Crouch is S. Right, shift. Okay.
This smells like the trees back home.
But is it as good as fruits? Is it? Woman, is it?
Where do you come from, Mom?
Don't remember.
You don't remember anything?
Nope, just remember anger. Then you, woman.
Can't jump up there still. Okay.
Okay, that should be enough.
Okay. Here lump goes.
Ancient energy stirred, reaching into the place beyond.
It feels good to be back.
Already? It's only been a few millennia.
Is it not wonderful to see light again? To feel sun?
I was just getting comfortable in the howling void.
Who are you two?
Ooh, ancient ones. Thought you was a myth.
Oh, no, no, my little friend. We are very real.
No, we're not. You're imagining us. Go away now.
Now we're here, what can we do to help you?
Mum, they could help us get to the dragon.
But nothing is free in this market or in life. You must provide 3 offerings to the flame.
Should we?
If help human, if it make human happy, lump say do it.
Okay. So what sort of thing?
So lovely to see you both.
So, what is this place?
The market of the lost and the forgotten. Things end up here that have been cast aside or are no longer useful. After a time, so were we. No one came here. No one sought us. I thought we would forget ourselves, but you brought us back.
You said you could help.
Yes. But to give, we must also receive.
I don't have money.
Then give a kindness.
Okay, we get to choose a kindness. I'll tell everyone about you. No one will ever forget you again. You're looking wonderful today. You actually seemed pleased to see me. It's been a while. Thank you. And give a kindness. Well, I think, considering what they just said about being forgotten, that we should go with making sure they're never forgotten again.
I'll tell everyone about it. No one will ever forget you again.
How kind of you to say. Now I will return the favor. To get your wish, you must submit an offering of hope to the flames. Something dear to your heart.
And this. The pendant gleamed with hopeful memories. I don't know if I should. It was the last thing that she gave me.
A wise person once said that no one ever got anything just by wanting it.
Okay. You're right. A crack and a spark, and the pendant was gone in flames.
Okay? What about you?
Go away. I said go away.
I need help.
And what do you expect me to do about it? Go away.
Okay. This one was more helpful. Okay. Need more offerings of hope to the flames. Can't go that way anymore. And I can't go any further that way. What else am I supposed to do?
This is a market, right? You have to help me if I give you something.
Look, my help. It's not the kind you need.
It isn't? Why?
I trade in oblivion. I feast on memories.
Oh. But you can still help me. I must find the sacred fireflies and bring them back to my village.
Well, Don't come complaining to me when there's a big dark hole in your head. What memory are you prepared to consign to the flames?
Okay, so the second thing is going to have to be a memory. This is only one smile, right? So, remembering Elder Ava's smile after giving her one of the secret fruit punches. I can't see giving up either the memory of getting the word book or the memory of her last hug. So, let's go with that.
I remember Elder Ava's smile after giving her one of these secret fruit punches.
No, you don't.
Don't what?
Don't remember. Never mind, never mind. Look, this thing can go on forever. The offering has been made.
Thank you, I guess? 2 offerings down. 1 to go, and they'll help me follow the dragon under the lake.
Okay.
Ooh, what next?
Oh
Don't know. Do you think they'd take another memory?
The last offering must keep our fire burning.
A gesture of hope, of friendship.
But it cannot be given by you.
And we've already given you something, so we're out.
What about love?
Uh-oh.
You have something to give?
Sure, I got Slump.
You would give yourself to help your friend.
Of course.
Lum, you don't have to do this. There must be another way.
This is important to Human. You freed Lump. You gave Lump memories. Lump want to give you something too.
Oh. You sure? Because, I mean, if it's something you really want to do, you have the right to make that choice, even if it's going to be sad.
Are you sure about this, Lum?
Lump sure. You help Lump. Lump help you.
I wish I was as sure about this. Thank you, Lum. I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye for us. Hello for you and Dragon.
As little Lump jumped into the fire, the flames began to burn, larger and brighter.
Okay. And
Robin felt a change come over her. Slits opened in her neck. Gills. She could now breathe underwater.
The wish has been granted. Time for us to go.
Hope you like your gift.
okay, so apparently we're going to have to go underwater.
I'll never forget what you did. I should go to the lake. Follow the dragon. I guess. The loss of Lump weighed heavily upon them. Where once there was light, was now darkness. Where there was noise, only cold silence remained. But she could not let Lump's sacrifice be in vain. She needed to get to the lake and use her newfound powers to pursue the dragon. The lake looked murky, but she had to brave its depths.
Okay.
It's 5 a.m. Gran died in the night.
Feeling.
Mum got the call a few hours ago. She's still crying. I just feel...
Oh.
numb. I tried to go back to sleep, but as soon as I close my eyes, the thoughts keep circling back.
And died inside that grey hospital during the night. In that horrible bed. Should have been
We
there.
should have been there. We drove to the hospital first thing in the morning. No one said much. It seemed to take forever. I've never seen a dead body before. It might be scary. But it's just Gran. Right? Maybe I should have stayed at home. When we finally arrived, I wasn't so sure about being there at all. We went up the stairs to room 305. Gran's room. Mum gently put her hand on my back and asked me if I wanted to wait outside. I said and journal. I'm sitting in the waiting room. Just rows of plastic benches in a sea of blue linoleum. And it smells like Ben's bottom cream. A little doodling should distract me from this dreary place. Dad's calling me. Dad had his arm around Mum as they came out of Gran's room. I've never seen her like this. Mums aren't supposed to cry. They're strong. They're meant to know what to do. Always. I guess losing your own mum makes you feel like a kid again. The drive home was a quiet one again. It's silly, but I keep thinking back to Gran's favourite vase, the one Grandad gave her. I was running in the house, even though Gran had told me not to. I still remember the noise of the vase smashing into little pieces. Gran was there in an instant. I waited for her to shout. She didn't. She just looked sad. And somehow, that was worse. Gran wouldn't let me pick up the pieces. She found every single one. And carried them into the kitchen. Later I sneaked in with a tube of glue in hand. It was a mess. I got glue everywhere. But Gran smiled when she saw the vase. She put it in the cupboard. Later I found it again. When I asked her why she'd binned the vase, she smiled again. Gran always says,
We can't hold on to things forever. Let them live in your memories.
she said she preferred to keep the vase like she remembered it.
I really get that. I just miss Gran.
Maybe I hurt Gran's heart. Weakened it. That can happen, can't it? Maybe this is all my fault. I should have listened to her. I shouldn't have run in the house. Now everything is broken. If I'd started my story sooner, Gran could have read it. It might have helped. I could have fixed. I would have fixed her heart. Really, I don't even know how to fix my story. It's a mess. I left Robin to sink into cold, dark waters. She's completely alone. She left behind Lump, her only friend.
Someone into a corner there. Mr. Robin?
Okay, focus.
That was a bit mean.
How can I continue the story? How would she feel about this situation? Robin felt ambivalent. We're getting somewhere. Now, let's see. The merchants had been true to their offer. Still, the water closing over her felt like death. Cold and terrifying. I can breathe. This feels so strange. Wish Lump could have been here. There was nothing I could have done. Was there? But there was no time to dwell on her lost friend. Robin had a dragon to find. Which way did it go? This one. All right. Another branching tunnel. The walls were closing in. Here, I guess. Far too narrow for winged beasts. Did I guess wrong? A dead end. Oh, I knew it. Wrong tunnel. No. There must be a way. Think, Robin, think. How do I get up there? Ha! Is this the right way? Or maybe here? I just don't know. I wish I could ask Lump. But there was no Lump there. No annoying little Lump to complain. No charming Lump to ask for advice either. The submerged tunnels flared outwards. A tangled mess of caverns and hollows, twisting and turning. Bending with almost malicious intent. I need to get out of here. Breathe. Breathe. Got to breathe. Get back the fireflies. Do this, Robin. No! Gah! She found herself amidst a great coral bed, shimmering with color and life. Wow, this is beautiful. No, focus. I have to find the dragon. No matter what. Beautiful, and now... broken. It grows back, right?
Using words.
I have a dragon to find. I have to focus on that. No matter what. She spoke those words. But deep in her heart, a seed of chilling doubt took root. The color gave way to darkness, endless and all-consuming. It's cold here, robbed of sight. The pressure of the deep water on her chest. Her thoughts had only one way to go, inwards. What am I doing? I let Lump sacrifice herself for me. And for what? I don't even know where the dragon is, or where I am. I'm falling. I'm failing. Elder Ava. The village. Lump. All of them. Huh? What? Air? How? It doesn't matter. I need to find the dragon. Determination gripped her. Numbing all other thoughts. Press forward. Get to the dragon. No matter what. There was just the way forward, barred by an indestructible metal door. No! I need to find the dragon. Robin could no longer ignore the seed of doubt. It seeped into her heart, as cold as the water she'd come from. I need to find it. The dragon. No matter what. No matter what. The Seekin seemed friendly. Hey, have you seen the dragon? Wait. A host of them greeted her with curious chatter, warm and welcoming. Have you seen the dragon? Please. No? But Robin had no time for this. Let me through! I need to find the dragon, no matter what. The words felt hollow and meaningless. Freezing cold blanketed Robin. There was comfort in its numbing embrace. She wished she could stay. What's happening? Did I do this? She did this. Is this my fault? It was her fault. They're home. I destroyed it. a seakin, encased in ice. Oh no! What have I done? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I never wanted this. I didn't know. I should never have come. What would Elder Ava think of me? I'm so selfish. Guilt dogged her every step. Did you make me do this? It would not rest. It would not leave her. It would not cease. Leave me alone! Must get away. Have to move. Need to escape. Please. I didn't know. I didn't know. The creature looked at her as if it could see into her very soul. Under its stare, her fears crystallized like ice. She knew that she would be crushed. You'll shatter me until I'm nothing but dust. I can't let that happen. Would Robin embrace her guilt or run from it? Have to fight it. Can't let it get me. Must keep moving. Hello, journal. Dear journal. Hi, journal. Today. Hello, stranger. I've been thinking a lot about... My dream is to become a writer. Yeah, right. A writer who can't even write. Okay. Find something simple to start with. What did I do today? Today I got up. I had breakfast. I tried watching the telly. That's it. I'm going back to bed. Hi, journal. Another day. Each time I wake up, for the tiniest of moments, it isn't true. But then it all comes rushing back. It is true. Looking around my room, everything reminds me of Gran. Her puzzle box gift from last year, the magic tank we made during the holiday, our yogurt pot robot, these paints Gran gave me, this pen, even you, Journal. She's everywhere. And all of it feels broken. Today is Ben's birthday. Dad baked a cake.
It's rather good at it.
Mum insisted that I come down and have some. It tasted like nothing. Everything does. Mum said we need to send out invitations to the funeral. How can she think about that? She's ready to shove Gran into a box like a pet goldfish.
Just the idea of it makes me feel sick.
Then I stormed off into my room. Dad came up for some well-meant dad talk. I know you're sad, but it will get better. You'll see. Just give it time. I know he wanted to cheer me up, but he's wrong.
I don't know half of it. Sure doesn't feel like that now. Time won't make. Time won't make Gran come back.
The world feels very dark now. Gran has a proverb for times like these. Gran always says,
It's always darkest before the dawn.
no, that's not right. That's what she would have said. I keep thinking about all the things Gran won't get to see. When I go to university, she won't be there. When I get my first job, she won't be there. If I get married, she won't be there. Even if that's unlikely because boys, I prefer cats. Missing Gran already feels so bad. But how could I want that feeling to go away? How could I be fine with Gran being gone? I'm going to have to feel like this forever. Thanks, Pinky. I can't stop crying. Pinky is probably getting fed up with being used as a tissue, but she never leaves my side. I think that means
Goes how sad.
get back to writing your story.
Might as well.
Pinky's got a point. I should at least try to write. I can't leave Robin like that. She's as lost as I am. My head. Where am I? A grey void surrounded her, swallowing sound and hope. Hello? Robin guessed that if she kept moving, then surely a solution would present itself. Is someone here? Anyone? In the the emptiness around her, she found a hut, a palace, hope. I don't know what comes next. It's so cold here, so empty, just nothingness. I can't find the words. I'm never going to find the dragon or the fireflies. They won't come. The words just won't come anymore. I don't know where I am, how to get out, or even where I'm going. Pointless. What kind of writer can't find the words? I messed everything up. Let's try this again. Robin awoke under an old tree in an unfamiliar land. I don't know if I can do this anymore. She walked boldly ahead, a spring in her step. I'm so tired. Robin knew she just had to keep going. What's the point? Put one foot in front of the other. I've failed. It's over. Whilst she still had breath left in her body, there was still hope. This is all my fault. I should just stop.
Useless.
Hey, Robin.
Leave me. Just leave me. Psst.
Here.
Where? I don't see a thing.
I'm right here. Always was, always will be.
I don't understand. And I don't care.
You don't?
No. Just leave. I'm meant to be alone. Forever alone and useless.
You know I'm right below you.
I'm not good company right now.
You don't need to be. Why don't you tell me how you came to be here?
It sounds silly when I say it now. I lost a dragon. And now... I am completely lost as well.
Yes, you do look a little lost.
That's not entirely helpful.
You seem to think that it's wrong to be lost.
Well, isn't it?
Everyone feels a little lost sometimes. Even me.
That sounds wrong.
wrong. I don't mind it, actually. Do you?
Well, yes. I usually know what to do and where to go.
So, if someone else were lost, what would you tell them to do?
I tell them not to give up and find help.
How about taking your own advice?
I guess it's easier to give advice than take it. Could you get me someplace else?
Let me see if I can help you out there. Patience. I like listening to you. Would you continue?
You do? Oh. Well, okay. It's just...
Okay, I feel so weak I can hardly move. I'm just so confused right now. I completely messed everything up. I think I'm ready to be confused.
I'm just so confused right now.
What were you trying to do before you got here?
I was trying to find a dragon. It destroyed everything I loved. I need to get the fireflies back. They'll restore my village. But I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
What did you do last time?
Last time I what?
Found a dragon.
I've never found one before.
Then how can you expect to know exactly what to do?
I guess I can't. But I want to.
No one ever got anything just by wanting it. You've got to try. You've got to fail sometimes.
I wish I had your confidence. There's something I want to ask you.
Go on.
It's difficult.
I'll wait.
Not sure I can even see it continuing anymore. I feel so wrung out, so exhausted.
I feel so wrung out. So exhausted. Can you help me find the strength to carry on? I'm tired. Tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of everything.
You need a rest.
But I can't. I don't have time.
Why?
My village is depending on me to get the fireflies back.
That sounds like quite a tiring thing to do.
Well, yes.
Want to take a rest together?
That sounds nice. I want to know one more thing.
You sound a lot better.
I do? I guess I feel better.
Well then, time to set course.
It's nice of you to listen to me.
Anytime. So, anything else?
I don't know what's right.
But at some point you knew, right? You had purpose, hope.
Yes. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had to stop the dragon. Return the fireflies. Save the village.
And you couldn't do those things?
I tried. But I just ended up doing everything wrong.
Everything? Are you sure about that?
Well,
Think back.
okay. Maybe not everything.
Go on.
I made a good friend in a little creature called Lump. I miss her.
Well then, that's something. This is where I leave.
But
You're not alone. You are loved. Be kind to yourself.
can I do this?
Yes. Be your own light in the darkness.
I'll try. Thank you. Here we go. Again. Hello, journal. The funeral was today. Mum and Dad dressed all in black. They even bought a black romper for Ben. I didn't want to wear black. Gran thought black was depressing. That life was dark enough already.
Gran always used to say,
Gran always used to say,
Colors are the music of nature.
I'm starting to see what she meant. So I went to open my wardrobe. There it was. I hadn't worn it for years. I remember Gran saying it was cheery. The funeral was outside, in the memorial garden. The sun was shining. The birds were singing. It was like they didn't know. The vicar had just started talking when Uncle Alan stepped into the fish pond.
Uncle Alan yelled. Everyone looked. Mom frowned.
I couldn't help but imagine
Ben started crying.
Gran caring more about the fish than Uncle Alan. Pictures stuck in my head. Gran running to the drenched Uncle Alan, grumbling at him for frightening the fish. It was too much. The laughter bubbled up inside me. Dad tried to look annoyed.
I caught him smiling.
After the vicar finally finished droning on,
Stay calm, Izzy.
we started the singing.
Breathe.
All things bright and beautiful. Ben started wailing. No, howling. Dad took him out. Well played, Ben. Laughing felt much better than crying. The wake was at our place. There were so many people. I didn't know most of them. Everyone said how sorry they were. How Gran was. Such a wonderful lady. I wish she could have heard them.
The whole world interested her. She was so open and kind. Even if sometimes you'd rather she didn't. She always paid attention to you. They broke the mold when they made Barb.
Everyone had a story about Gran. Like the time she hit a bully with her pencil box. Or when she saved a toad that had hurt its leg. Or how she decorated Mum's room like an underwater kingdom so she could feel like a mermaid. That's so like her. One old lady told me how they used to bunk off work and go to the Glastonbury Music Festival. Another of her friends said Gran once got arrested while protesting whaling.
They even partied with Van Morrison. And Mum covered her ears. Be Gran.
I expected this day to be terrible, Journal. And it was. But I didn't expect to smile or laugh. To be surprised. To feel happy that people loved Gran like I did. Each time I heard a story about Gran, I could imagine her laughing along with it. It was like she was there with me, helping me through it. I still feel in pieces, Journal. Maybe there's a part of me that will always be sad. That will always miss her. But maybe that's okay. And that's the way it should be. I don't know what happens after we die. But I think I know where we go. Into all the people who have ever cared about us. We make a sort of place for them in our hearts. I need to finish Robin's story. Gran would want me to. I want me to. I think I know what to do now. Let's summarize. After the dragon attacked her village, the kind Robin set out to return the fireflies. On her travels, she met a grumpy djinn guarding a fallen city of warriors, and found a lonely fire creature named Lump. They became friends. But then Lump needed to stay behind with the ancient ones in exchange for the gift of water breathing. Deep under the water, inside the lost Seakin Palace, chased by the shadow of remorse, Robin had her big moment of doubt. But she pulled through it all. And now she is ready to face the dragon. You. I thought I couldn't face you, but I couldn't face myself. I know you'll always be there. Maybe that's okay. You're part of this adventure. Part of me. Thank you. Now, I will return the fireflies. I'm coming for you, dragon. With her confidence renewed, a newfound power coursed through her.
Got her words back.
I feel like I can do anything. Yeah, word magic. Light as a feather. Like cutting through Eldorado's crabapple pie. The world welcomed her. Forward! She felt that she could touch
Call
the
that
sky.
an ending? Try again.
She felt that she could touch the sky. A tall tower loomed overhead. Many moons had shone above since first it was built.
Another obstacle? Ha!
Stuff in here seems broken.
I've been through, you really think that will stop me?
Wait. Okay.
Well, that's not disturbing at all. Robin's voice echoed over the age-old crumbling stones. A lone figure stood, unbowed, defiant. It drew her to it. Her foe rose before her. No breath in its body, but no less terrifying.
Oh, swap.
Let's hope I'm up to the task. What now?
Okay, let's try swap again.
Nothing's moving. Must be more to do. A gust of fresh air rewarded Robin's efforts. As she rose up the stairs, Robin knew the tower's purpose. To watch over a long forgotten land should ancient evil stir. No statue this time, but bone and scale and claw. In its fire-wreathed home, waiting. There you are! And here I come! Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It was a great idea! Woo! Ha ha! Whee! Round 2. Yeah! The world darkened around Robin. She had reached the Dragon's Mountain. For the first time, Robin felt no fear. She knew she had all she needed. Feels warm on my soles. Before her, a molten sea stretched into the distance.
Hey, if we can obsidianize it.
Slow her down. I laugh in the face of lava.
Hey DSA, how are you doing? Okay, we've got 21 out of 40 fireflies.
Suddenly, Robin no longer felt the heat.
you. Any pieces to repair.
In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine.
This looks an awful lot like the village. That would my ball. Okay. There we go. So this is a story being told by a young girl who is processing the grief of losing her grandmother. And she has this book where words of power can be kept.
It can't be. It's a trick. It has to be. An eerily familiar sight awaited her.
And Robin, this character, was from this village, which was destroyed by a dragon, went off in search of the dragon, and
That's my house.
now seems to have found her way home.
Eldoreva! No! Wait! Come back! Oh, no! No, no!
They are.
Only emptiness remained. Her thoughts raced ahead of her. This can't be real. A trick. I can't let it be real. She gripped the chain with furious determination.
I've played a little bit of Spiritfarer, but not all of it. I was looking at this one because it's at least a little shorter. If I wanted to use it for an assignment for my psych nursing class. I think I've reached the point that I've decided I can't use it as a regular assignment. This or any game probably, just because there isn't room in the class. There's nothing I can take away to make room for it. Okay. The other thing was the fireflies are sacred to the village, and she believes if she gets all the fireflies and brings them back, the village can be restored. There's at least one that I've missed.
I know you're there. Roar all you like. It won't stop me. Oh.
Along the way, she accidentally froze the Kingdom of the Sea King.
I hope you can forgive me. Torn between rage and regret. Robin pushed ever upwards.
Yeah, up where? Hear that? I cannot. Okay. You can do something with those, I'm just not sure what. Nope. Okay, I have gone through all of the words. Okay, it's another firefly. Okay. If I'm going to get down there, I need this to break. Then I need to repair it.
But even through adversity within and without, her determination shone bright. She had grown. I hope you find your peace.
Okay, that's fair, DSA. Do I need to break this or repair it? Repair it? Do I need to break it? Any fireflies up here? Oh, I've got something.
Almost there. Chilling winds shook her to the bone. Still she climbed. Almost there! Let me through and let's finish this.
Oh, she doesn't even need the rise word from the book. This time.
Glad we're on the same page. Every stride pushing against. Storm and snow. Defiant. Unwavering. One step after the other.
Wait, these two from the market. Well, where's Lump then? Lump was supposed to be keeping the fire here.
That's Bo. That's where I last saw
Lump.
Lump.
Human!
How are you here?
Not sure.
I'm so glad to see you. After I left you, I felt so confused. I didn't know if I'd done the right thing.
Lump, see how far you come. You grown big. Lump did right thing.
Don't go!
Have to, Robin. But we'll always be there in the memory.
I'll make sure to keep you there. Goodbye, little lump. Hello, dragon. Here I come. Finally. Robin readied herself for a confrontation.
Okay, there we go.
hello. Bit of an anticlimax. When she first set out, Robin wanted to return the sacred fireflies to their rightful home. But now she realized that, regardless of how her adventure ended, the journey had forever changed her. Standing there, she felt calm. A wonderful sense of serenity washed over her. She was at peace with her choices. She no longer feared the darkness. Show yourself! I am here to do what must be done.
Okay. That's a big guy. Attached to a very, very big dragon.
Why did you scare away all our sacred fireflies?
Why? They were in my way.
They're with me now, and I won't let you harm them.
You cannot win this battle. Begone!
Okay. Um.
You can't just make me disappear.
I am the Unmaker, the Ender of worlds.
Not this one.
All things must come to an end. Your friends, your family, you.
Not if I can help it.
In time, even dragons fade. Ponder this elsewhere.
One person can make a difference. I know that now.
You have been reading the wrong stories, little one. Sometimes things just end.
If you want to end this world, you're going to have to go through me.
Yes. That's what I've been trying.
You've never met resistance before, have you? You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you.
And what is your solution, little one?
I'm not sure. Maybe just talk it out?
Very well. You may ask me one question.
Make this one count, Robin.
Okay, we're gonna have to choose. Do you really want to do it? Destroy this world? I mean, he's gonna say yes. Fireflies, what are they really? Where does their power come from? That might be a good question. Let's Astoria. It's already dying, isn't it? He's just going to say yes to that too. So let's find out what we can about the fireflies.
The fireflies. What are they really? Where does their power come from?
At first, I thought they could be destroyed along with the rest of your world.
But they couldn't.
No. They are ancient energies. As am I. We are part of the same cycle.
So the fireflies are the key to stopping you.
There is no stopping until I am done. Then I can rest. Then I can dream. Until it begins again. You have had your one question. I have work to do.
Please! I've overcome so much to get here. I've had to face what I am and what I'm not. It was a struggle. And I think it always will be.
I envy your fight.
It can be yours too. You can change things.
No!
What? Why? You can't hurt me.
I did not aim for you. Some things are not to be changed, not to be stopped. They must be accepted.
I can't. I can't accept this.
You can. You will. Learn to dream again.
What happened?
It's all gone, I'm afraid.
It can't be just gone. Why couldn't I do anything? Why couldn't I save it?
There was nothing to be done. Everything has a time to go, even worlds.
But I don't want that. I feel like a failure.
That's silly. You didn't fail because you couldn't win.
I couldn't.
The dragon is part of the world's cycle. It cannot be broken.
Then what was the point of all of this? I failed before I even started.
You recovered the fireflies. Ancient energies born of the same cycle. Between you, them, and your book, you'll work it out.
Wait! What do you mean? was only one place left to look.
Think. Your book.
Astoria was gone, but the fireflies still remained,
Oh, so altogether I found 96 out of 120.
waiting for a new beginning. You're rebuilding the world, aren't you? And you're starting with my memories. A fruitful work. A remembrance of home.
We're gonna run out.
I've run out of fireflies. We're stuck. There's still something missing. Hey, you're still here, Firefly. Can you help? That's it, Firefly. Now you're ready for a new story. And I have to say goodbye too. Thank you, Firefly. I never thought I'd see you again. But you're not really here, are you? You didn't make it. You knew, didn't you, that you wouldn't? That's why the Firefly came to me. They knew too. So, these are my memories of you. That's where you live now, isn't it? Within me. I'll hold you close. I'll take you with me. Always. Let's see what adventures lie ahead.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I still know how to start
Hello,
this.
journal.
Let's see.
Reading these dusty pages makes me feel old. I reread them so many times as a kid, taking myself back to those dark moments, reassuring myself it would all be okay. That helped. You helped. I still miss Gran every day. Sometimes I hear her laugh in the back of my mind. Abby reminds me of her. Insatiably curious and fiercely independent. I hope she never loses that. Mum's coming to live with us for a bit. I hope her and Abby are going to make some memories of their own. They're already both obsessed with cat videos and Instasnap. Abby's birthday is coming up. Maybe I'll get her a journal of her own. She says she wants to be a writer.
Yeah, definitely need to stop cutting the meats. Okay, well, I would say that was incredibly effective, and if I do end up using this idea for maybe one of the honor students, if they're looking for something extra to do for psych nursing, this could definitely be one of the games that I would suggest that they use as a way to explore what they want to focus on is the grief process and end-of-life processes. So this will do it. And while it did take more than a week, so it's definitely more than 2 hours. We did 2 hours just tonight, and we had already done at least an hour last week. For an honors project, it's not unreasonable, and it's definitely shorter than Spirit Fair. It's quite the cast. The flipping back and forth between her writing in her journal and writing her story just was a really effective way of capturing at least a way that a child can process this sort of I love that they've given this way that you can interact with the credits so that everybody does get to be seen for all that they did, because it took a lot of work to make this. And that it gives you these little bits of artwork from, and not necessarily artwork that was in the game, but artwork that relates to the game. Like, that's her dad. I don't think we ever saw him in that pose. For my father Terry, who taught me the importance of grandmothers, and to Eileen and Jean, who showed me Anna Pratchett. No! There we go. Thank you, and apologies to anyone who has helped out over the years in any way who we may have missed. Thank you for playing Lost Words Beyond the Page. Okay. Wow. Yep. Now, unfortunately, if I Alt-Tab over to figure out whether or who grade, we're going to lose the music. So let's see. Alright, well, we're definitely not rating that. Apparently, like, all the hermits are streaming right now, and that is not just no. I am not seeing any streams that would make sense to raid with all two of us. So I think I'm just going to call it there. Tomorrow we'll be back to Spooky Modded Stardew. And next week, I don't know, I haven't figured out yet if we'll stick with the Friday night mental health games or do something different because it'll be the day after Christmas. But in any case, tomorrow we'll be back to Stardew. Love you lots to DSA. Have a good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. And there went the music. As I go to the thank you screen and say, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.